Hi everyone, welcome to this gold analysis that I took this long trade in regards to the analysis that I did on my weekly reflection on the DXY. So having that gold DXY, the dollar pair gained some strength last week, as we even seeing on this candle for last week. So it's a sign that the dollar bulls are starting to step into the market. We don't know where they'll head on to, but that's none of my concern. Mine is just to see the price action now. It is, if it's favorable for my setup, I take a trade in regards to the direction of the setup that I'm seeing. So coming back to this gold chart in regards to this last week candle and how it closed, the candle closed with a very long wick, which took all this liquidity that's here. These are the all-time highs price action for gold. Price has never been this high since gold started. So this is the very high price that gold has reached, and we saw we came all the way here, took all this liquidity, then we came and closed back inside this price action. So that to me is a sign of weakness, showing that the dollar bulls are maybe taking profit, or maybe the gold bulls, sorry, or maybe the bears may be stepping in. Either way, there is some weakness on the gold pair, and gravitating way down, price may come down all the way to this liquidity that's resting here. Then after there, we'll see what will happen. But before that, we have a fair value gap that's resting way here. We still have an propulsion order block here, as well as the final order block here. So we still have a rejection block around here. So there's still many liquidity points way below here where price may react to and continue going upwards. But it's all, we'll wait and see what to do. But these are sign of weakness. So we'll see some gold bears starting to come in, some taking profit starting to stream into the market, and I'll be there too, trying to profit on the same. So in regards to that, once I saw this as the week was beginning, so there's no way I could have, of course, pressed some sell orders here. I would have waited for price to retrace back, gather some liquidity up above this week, then proceed with the bearish tone. And instead of just waiting for it, I decided to take a buy order once the conditions were right on below here, to gravitate all towards until where I see maybe price may stall, then take another sell order going down. So this week, as I have alienated it, I've graded it into 4 parts: 0, 2.5, 5, 7.5, then 1. These are in quarters, the 4 parts of that week, where I want to see price react from. So currently we are heading towards the quarter part of it, of the week. Ideally, for the bearish setup to be really good, I wouldn't want price to go beyond this 2.5 as far as my TP is above it, but I wouldn't want price to close above this, or maybe above 0.5 on the weekly close. That means by end of Friday. I don't want to see this price come anywhere here for my bearish setup to be way more active. Either way, if we manage to close above here 0.5 preferably, then that will be a sign that the bulls are kicking back in, and we'll wait and see what will happen from there. So going down on the daily chart, we can see there's a swing low that has been formed here with a swing high here. So that's a swing. Again, we managed to close down below this bearish candle. So that means that if we happen to see, if this candle closes above back this, so that's a sign of bullishness again, but I don't know where it will head to. We have this fair value gap that's here, we have this inverted FVG that's up here. Price may come, react from that point and come down. So we'll wait and see what price will do with these bullish things. So it may still be the bulls are kicking back in, maybe it was a profit taking as a way of getting back and continuing on with the bullish pressure. We don't know, but time will tell anyway. So we reacted well to this FG here, as well as this order block here. price reacted really well from that point, and now it's starting going up. So we'll see if these bulls are a thing to go by, and see if we maybe will manage to close above here and continue with the bulls. But as for me, my TP is right way here, but I'm ready to step out of the market when I see the channels too. Like I might even step out by the end of this analysis. So going straight down to the 1H, because that's the behavior time frame that enabled me to take the trade. We can see here price as it was gravitating down on a Monday. We came down, we swept these lows, we closed way before these lows, and price was now retracing back. So on this retracement, once we closed below this buy here, so that was a sign that the sales should continue going down. But what do we see? The sales didn't continue. It came back and took out this swing high here. So by the sellers taking out this swing low and the buyers taking again this swing high, so we have another dealing range here on the buy side. And by closing above here, that's now a change in market direction, meaning that buyers are now stepping in, sellers have relinquished their power. So I delineated these three candles here, which became my unicorn, because it's a breaker. When you combine it together with an FG, you get your unicorn. It's a famous chart pattern that ICT traders we usually love seeing it and utilize it. So once I saw it, I immediately pressed my pending order over there with my stop loss. My stop loss was way below here, somewhere here, just below the breaker, below here, because now we had already taken this liquidity. There was no need for price to come way down here. So my stop loss was just here, just in case price decided to go down, then I'll be okay stepping out of the market. So I was activated immediately by this candle at around the opening of the New York session. It when activated me, and I just stayed cool and wait for market to do, as you can see what it's doing. So today in the morning, as price was here, I managed my stop loss from way down to where it is, and I want to manage the stop loss again, bring it way back to this swing low here. And now I'm satisfied with whatever price we do, whether go all the way to my target or come down to my stop loss. Okay with whatever may happen. But if we manage to close below this buy candle here, if we manage to close below here today or probably tomorrow, or another swing which may form, then that will be a change in market direction. But judging by the power that I'm seeing these bulls have, I thought maybe by this week, this candle, this indecision candlestick, we may be able to maybe show some weakness, but seems like there's still some power. So there's no any other active liquidity I may see here apart from some which is resting here, some liquidity here, some other liquidity way up here with these all gaps that are all here. So I'll just wait and see. As long as now the trend is going on, we have an low, high, higher low, we have a higher high here, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, then price come create a higher low somewhere there, then create another higher high. As long as that pattern is continuing, so the bulls are still in control, unless we take out one of the swing lows, then we'll know that we have changed direction going below to the downside, and that's when I'll take action and decide to join the sellers who currently have the say. So with that in mind, I'll do another update on this trade, probably when I'll be closing it. Actually, I'll just close it now, because yeah, I don't feel okay leaving it running this way, though it's tempting to leave it, but we still have a long bearish week. Tomorrow is on a Wednesday, price may do some crazy stuff. Actually, I'll close the trade now, call it a win, first win for this week. And we wait and see what another opportunity might come out around the corner, and what will profit from it. Yeah, so that's the first win of the week. I'm glad I took it, so I'm waiting for another opportunity to present itself anywhere. I'll still be scouting it. I'll still wait and see if I can get that sell order going to the downside. If the bulls continue going on, then well, I'm good. I've already managed to take something. I'm okay where I've closed it. I've not closed it due to emotions or whatever, but I don't really like exposing myself much to the market, more so around this time whereby we don't have a conclusive trend, where market has been really choppy. So when you get something out of the market, grab it and be content with it. So I'm content with what I've made so far. Should I have left something on the table? Not really. It would have really caused emotions to me. So I'm okay. I'm okay trading the way I've done. So I'm waiting for another opportunity, and another opportunity that I'm waiting is on USD CHF. So price has really caved down. We go to the 4H. Price has really, remember the buys we took around this area and we closed around here. So we still have this swing from here all the way to here, and price has really responded well to this fair value gap that's here. And by closing actually below here and safely below here, so that's a change in market structure, market direction. So now the sales have stepped back in, now showing another weakness on the dollar pair. So I'm waiting to see the retracement that will come up to probably this area. This will be my breaker, or this breaker here, but I'll take this is on the lower side, so I'll prefer this breaker and preferably this last candle that's here. So having in mind it has all these fair value gap aligned to it, I'll wait and see how price will react towards that area, as it will be retracing back today, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'll wait and see. But if price shows some signs of weakness around this area, then I'll be taking that order on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, on the 15-minute time frame. So currently we are making lower lows together with lower highs. So I was waiting to see if price maybe might come and close above here, making this a unicorn, but I'm still yet to see. I don't know. Price may not even come there today. It might change direction tomorrow, start coming up. So we'll see, because there's some beautiful again liquidity that's way here, maybe come and get tapped in. I don't know. We'll wait and see what price will show, and if I happen to take that trade again, I'll do an analysis of it and post it here on the video. So with that, with no further ado, that's all for this gold trade.